I think it's important that the whole thing doesn't get too watered down. And now there are so many musical people who are attracted, and they have all these beautiful melodies coming through. And then, as we so beautifully had pantomimed for us this morning, it's easy enough to put some movements to it, you know. And then you've got a kind of charades and pretty songs, and you have an audience that's captive, hostage. In fact, everybody's almost always willing to go along. Very few people just walk out and say, you know what, this doesn't interest me. Most people go along, I guess, because they think that they should. And so you've got a hostage, thing. And what, but ask ourselves, what are we giving them really? And I feel that so many of the new things coming through, unless something comes through and it's got it's distinctly needed. It's distinctly addressing something. Like, for instance, like I'm birthing the Durga because I'm calling in the energy of Durga. It's not just because I like that melody. And I think, for me, when some of these sessions, I'll go away sort of drained and tired from. And the ones that I feel rested and enthusiastic at the end of are the ones where somehow I've been guided to use this as a practice for waking up. When I first entered the dances, I had already spent a lot of time in monasteries, and I thought I was in a moving zendo. It was a silent practice. There wasn't chit-chat talking. I could continue self-witnessing, and yet I was in movement, I was in contact, relationship, and I was making sound. And yet I could self-witness through the whole thing because I wasn't being asked to use my mind. I was still could stay in witness consciousness. So I have always used the dances as a meditation, further developing my awareness of myself when I'm in movement, when I'm in sound, and when I'm in relationship. Now, to me, that is a form. That is a form that is so much better than a form of just sitting, or a form of, from the neck up, light, and,
Yeah.
there's self-witnessing. So when my shadow arises, when my thinking mind rises, whenever a dance leader has some kind of intention to help people wake up or be conscious, then I feel invigorated by their leading. And when I don't feel that, I actually get tired.
We do too. We leave.